Hey, greetings everyone. How you all doing today? Happy gardening to everyone. Hope you had a successful garden season. Well, for me, in the earlier part in the year, it was challenging with the weather and with deers, squirrel. It was very challenging. But in gardening, you really don't give up. You just keep focusing on your goal, and your goal is to able to harvest as much as you can during the season. Very important, guys. But why a lot of people garden fail? When I say garden fail, what I mean they could have able to harvest more, or they could have even grow more. But the reason for that is sometimes we listen to the wrong set of information. There's a lot of information out there, and these information, a lot of people do gardening for content, a lot of people do gardening for feed the family, so it's many different ways. So we listen to the wrong information. Listen to me. You can listen to information. You could apply them and see if it works for you. Nothing wrong with that. But I think the best thing to do, if you're following someone and you want to be great in doing what you're doing, you follow people that can guide you, and you follow people who can actually show you result at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It's not about how you present. A lot of people present gardening in a way by just speaking, and it's mind-blowing. But there's no result, and this is the problem. Results. If I'm following you, I got to see what type of result you're coming with, so I can say, okay, not just by your words. That's number one. Number two, not believing the soil you have. Not believing the soil you might have in your backyard. Not believing clay soil. Not believing using leaf. Allow it to break down leaf mold. Not believing tree trunks that breaks down and turn into compost. A lot of people have these things around them, but they don't believe in them. They prefer go and get something that come from a different place, shipped to their zone, and they purchase that and they use that. And the mistake a lot of people make as well, when they buy compost, they have a tendency of believing they don't need soil. They could just throw compost all over and just plant inside that compost. Well, you need soil. You need soil. You need more soil than compost. Remember, compost adds to the soil. Compost helps maintain the soil. What plants love? Soil. So the manure you use, the compost you use, whatever you use, is supposed to just maintain the soil. So just planting in a bunch of compost, you're not gonna get the production you need. You need to plant in soil, and you could add compost to that soil. Number three, you need to grow things that grows well in your zone. You need to grow things that grows well in your zone. Sometimes we're just growing things. Like for instance, I grow tropical fruit trees, but I already know I'm growing them for the leaf, and if they able to produce one day, I'm grateful. But I'm not really growing them expecting, oh, I'm going to get these abundant harvests from these plants. No, like the moringa, I can get the leaf. The avocado, I can get the leaf. The mango, I can get the leaf. Because I use the leaf them and make smoothie. So, I'm basically growing them for the leaf. Yes, I'm basically growing them for the leaf. But when you talk about growing food, like you're growing squash, whatever you're growing, grow what grows well in the zone you're at. You have a short growing season and you want to try to grow as much as you can within that time. If you're growing squash, it's important to know how much days the squash take from planting to harvest. You don't want to plant this crop, like for instance, we're in August. You want to plant, you still can plant in August, and a lot of people give up on gardening so fast. Sometimes a lot of people just do spring garden, and from the time the spring garden done, the garden season over, you have lots of crop. You can plant in June, you could plant in July, and when come on August, you cannot plant long season crop. You want to plant short season crop in August because of the frost. So why your garden season is over and so early is because of what you grows, the things you grow. That's what causing your garden to end, the garden season to end so early. If you plant peppers, if you plant okra, if you plant even cucumber, because I'm still harvesting cucumber until today, and we're going in August. And I've been planting cucumber since early spring. And I'm still harvesting up to now. In August, I still believe you could plant cucumber and you could plant squash. But you want to make sure you check to see how much days before you plant it, because you don't want to plant it, take care of it, then the frost come and destroy the plant. So why our plants don't grow or don't produce the way they should? Wrong information, using the wrong product. Because what we start doing now, this product gonna start messing with your soil. And what gonna happen? When they start messing your soil, what's gonna happen? Your soil is not gonna be producing. It already start happening. It's already start happening. Organic gardening, you ain't gotta worry about that. All these things you throw in your soil, synthetic stuff you chose in your soil, yes, all these synthetic soil, yeah, all these synthetic soil or synthetic product you put in your soil, surely gonna harm your soil for the future. Wake up, guys. Wake up. Thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe and share.